Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be working on my cousin's wheels on his GMC, and they are Ford rims, believe it or not, but they look good on the truck, and they're clear coated and they're starting to peel. If you can see right there, and starting to pit. So first we're going to wash the wheels, then we're going to strip the clear coat and go from there. Might have to wet sand them, which I just realized I don't have wet sandpaper. I don't have sandpaper.
Oh, crap.
We'll at least get them off and strip the clear coat and see where that takes us. So, let's get to it.
I want to start chipping at them. Hopefully we get him with this one.
It's off.
It's not supposed to go off like that.
That's probably scratched up now, right? Good. She's off. Now let's get to work. All right, we got the wheel off. Now it's time to wash it. We could probably use that brush then.
I don't want to put too much of the sink away.
Yeah, it cleans up pretty nice.
Now, this one got to dry.
So you know what we could do? We could hit that with the blower to get it to dry quicker.
Yeah. Gotta get warmed up.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
It'll look better once we're done, hopefully.
Oh, exactly. All right. Now I think we're ready. First thing you want to do, make sure the wheel's completely dry. And then you start painting on the paint remover. And we got the gel kind. You can also, that you put on with a paintbrush. You can also buy the aerosol can, but this stuff works good. Let's buy some cheap brushes you can throw away. You just brush it on. Put it on nice and thick, and you let it sit on there for 10 minutes. You're probably gonna have to do this 3 or 4 times. You should probably be wearing a respirator, but who needs safety? Our lungs are probably deteriorating by now. Now both wheels are ready to go. We wait 10 minutes and then we start scraping it off with the plastic scraper. This is the only thing that I could find at Advance Auto to scrape it off, but we just kind of rigged it up to work. Let's scrape it off the best we can.
Sharpen it more. I dulled the edge already.
So, we got some of it off. That's one coat and one pressure washing. The first time it's not going to pull it all off, but the more coats you do on that, the more it's going to come off. Alright, so after the second coat of paint remover and scraping and then pressure washing. You can see we're making a lot of progress. We're going to do another coat or two. But yeah, I mean, almost all of it's off. We just got some to get off yet, so we'll paint the entire wheel again. And then we'll probably have it. Then we'll get to polishing. That's after the third coat. Let's go pressure wash them all. All right, after the fourth coat, we got it pretty good. All the clear coat's off. Now we're gonna wet it down and wet sand into the spoke holes and a little bit around the bolt circle. Once we get it wet sanded, then we'll get it polished. We're using the Mother's Maggot aluminum polish, and we're using a McGuire's polisher, drill polisher. I just usually take my finger and just smear it all around the wheel. Sometimes you don't have to do the whole wheel at once, but in this case it works fine. As long as you get the polish off before it dries. And luckily in this case we don't have to get too crazy because there's going to be center caps over the bolt circles, so there we go. And now, start polishing. And this is just one time of polishing. You can do it multiple times. The more you polish them, the better they're going to look.
You give a fresh one?
Yeah.
Fresh final.
One thing's for sure, you got to have plenty of microfiber cloths.
Sure. I just use just one.
That looks beautiful.
Not bad for a mid-90s rim.
Exactly. All right, now we'll just get them mounted up, center caps on, get some wheel wax on there, and we'll be all done. All right, we got it all finished up. They turned out way better than we expected. Literally has a mirror finish. He's probably gonna get these center caps that cover that at some point, but we'll see. Yeah, they're like showroom finish. I mean, you got a couple blemishes. The clear coat weared away and pitted the wheels, but we figured rather than wet sanding it all off, it looks just fine the way it is. And he even got it all detailed up, so it looks real nice. Still working at putting this side on.